In this video, we're going to cover what most people refer to as foam rolling or self-myofascial release. What that means is basically it's a way for the athlete or whoever to utilize different tools to basically give themselves a deep tissue massage. We're looking to release any knots in the tissues, get the actual sliding surfaces to actually start moving properly again, and this kind of will be our first line of defense when we're learning, trying to gain mobility or flexibility. So without this, all the flexing or stretching in the world isn't going to release these knots. So we have a few different tools. If you're a typical foam roller, you could use something more aggressive like PVC pipe, or what I actually prefer is these fit balls. This is a 7-inch one. I find that most people are going to need a very soft surface to start with, and we'll get into the reasons why here in a second. But how this is going to work is when you're doing this, you want to be able to you should be able to breathe and relax the whole time. So Chris is going to work on the side of her leg right here, and what we're going to do is just start at one end. I usually like to start at the center of the body and work towards the extremities. So she's going to sit on the ball and be able to breathe comfortably. If you find yourself holding your breath or tensing up, you're adding too much pressure. So what she could do is take this leg and put it on the ground and kind of lift herself up, take some of that tension off, or you can move off the area. The other thing you don't want is joint pain to occur. So if her knee starts to feel a little funny or anything like that, or we have numbing sensations, we need to move off that area and kind of readdress it. The reason you want to stay relaxed is it's going to actually promote the tissues to relax much faster. You go too aggressive, your body's going to fight against that and tense up, and we're kind of being counterproductive. So she'll take a few breaths, nice and relaxed. You are going to actually feel the tissue sink into the ball. Once you've done that for a few cycles, you could roll down. So she's going to roll her body this way, and we'll just go up on there. And this could be applied to any area of the body. It doesn't have to just be the side of the leg. Use those kind of general rules to work on it. And then we're going to go ahead and show you some other things you can do. So the other technique or approach I like to use is by actually moving the tissues past the foam roller. So what she's doing is tacking this down, and then she's going to go ahead and bring her heel towards her butt. And what we've done is you're basically dragging all those tissues. Go ahead and pump it back and forth, dragging those tissues across the foam roller and getting them to loosen up that way. And then if you have a partner, the person could do the same thing. They could add some more pressure, do that manually for them. We could also get from side to side. Again, make sure you're not adding too much tension or pressure that they're getting tight. And that is the basics on foam rolling.